Looks pretty good. And I'm just watching Vine Sauce right now to ease my stress. And what on earth, an Eevee and Mad Cargo mixed together along with a Torchic and whatever Pokemon that is mixed with it. Anyway, let me just put that on pause.
Fire. Yeah. Guess that would explain it.
Sorry about that. I like watching them to actually ease my stress. So, I just want to say for any Poke fans out there, hi. And of course, I got Eevee over there. Let me actually just show him. It's a little shy, and also my keychain Eevee. He's a little shy as well. I always carry him with me. I have to use the mood because I'm still finishing up my Turkey flag. I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly in Turkish, and I only know like a few words in Turkish, so I'm just gonna say anyway. Günaydın çocuklar, nasılsınız? It basically means good morning, guys. I think like a group of people to be like, you know, like boys or whatever, but like both male and female, right? And nasılsınız means how are you? I was looking up on Reddit. This is gonna be a little hard for me to actually share this because I heard about the news last night, and this is really, really difficult to watch. Sorry about that, enough of the Pokemon. This is really going to be difficult, okay? It's nothing graphic, but just reading the title, it is. And this is the one I found in English. A father does not let go of the hand of her 15-year-old daughter, who lost her life in the earthquake, and I cannot pronounce the city name, Kahramanmaraş, right? And I just read one of the comments because these are not in English, by the way, because they speak Turkish. And this one here by Yasin Barlak 15 said, Bunu görmek kalbimin kırıyor. And this to translate it, he basically said, it breaks my heart to see this. So the reason why I want to share this is because there was a horrible earthquake that happened. I mean, I'm too damn clinically depressed to even bring up about this. But you know what? I just had to make the Turkish flag. Trust me, my moods kick in really late, and it's horrible that this globe is going through so many damn natural disasters as it is. Not to mention what happened in Ukraine. I don't want to talk about that right now. There was a 7.8 magnitude. I don't even know. I can't even imagine how strong that is. Closer to 8.0. I'm sure a 4 is still dangerous enough, right? That basically hit in southwestern Turkey. And basically, it practically hit like near the border of Syria, around one of the main cities, which is called ordained Aleppo. I don't think it hit Damascus. I gotta look that up where Damascus is on the map. But the thing is that basically happened to all Turkey, right? Yeah, it didn't happen to Damascus. Damascus is much further. Just to give you the map, okay? Damascus is located... Oh yeah, it's way far from Syria, right? Because if I can actually zoom this in, basically Aleppo is like right near the border of Turkey. And these cities actually have been affected, right? Damascus is way down here, a little like further away from Jordan, and I think I heard that Lebanon got affected. So how to Buddha that I don't think it did get affected in Lebanon, because it did get affected in the northern part of Syria. But I'm still looking up the news about this. But the thing is that in the first day that this happened, 1,600 people died, right? And basically, it's a total of 6,000. And that is including Syria, and I forgot where else has been affected as well. It's just a little disturbing to actually talk about this, right? And I'm going to explain this. I'm back to the black page. Let me just give you a depth what's been going on. So Turkey and Syria earthquake, now 7,000? It was 6,000 like an hour ago. This is ridiculous. Why is these deaths keep going up all of a sudden? Turkish president declares emergency as Turkey and Syria quake death toll passes 7,200. This is ridiculous. So basically this happened like a day and a half ago, right? And I saw this on YouTube on, I think on CNN, that they actually announced that one of the buildings, hope at least most people got out of there. I know this is a difficult topic, right? I don't like to do topics like this. I don't. Because, well, it just gets me in a nasty mood. It does. You know, and I'm lucky, you know, to my mother's heart that we don't live anywhere that has natural disasters, but because I don't want to offend anyone, even though this needs to be heard, that can I just play a video? I am a little bit numb right now because I'm just like trust me, the emotions will come in. I just don't want to show that right now. Trust me, it would really affect me. I'm just trying not to show it too much. But I just want to give you this a video. Oh my Buddha, this is ridiculous. The drone by CBS News that shows a quake devastation in Turkey. Let me turn it up. I don't know if I want to give it a like though. Actually, you know, that's because this is really disturbing. I'm going to give it a dislike. You told me, I only saw parts of this, by the way. You told me that all of these houses got annihilated? And that's supposed to be, I'm thinking, a tennis court. You can see in the bottom right. I forgot to charge up my phone. Yeah, that's horrible. It really is. You can find it all over the place, by the way. It's awful, right? And graphic content. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to show that. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that. Okay. This is horrible. It is. Honestly. The reason, you know what? Okay, now it's gonna... See, I'm telling you, it's gonna kick in. The reason why I want to share this is because the 99-cent store that I've went to, right? And also for my Syrian viewers, I just want to say that's all I know in Arabic. Of course, la means no, and then montans means amazing, of course. And shukra means thank you, and then of course assalamu alaikum. I don't know much of Arabic, right? Because I used to hang out with that girl that is she's part Iraqi, right? The thing is that the 99 store that I go to, in the past, this happened like a couple years ago. I think it before COVID. I think there are a couple of girls that work there that work from Turkey, right? And also a sweet worker, because she even would like drive me with this like little cart that actually carries like the groceries or the items I want the store. I used to talk to her like a little bit. She's Syrian, right? And I would even like talk to her in French a little bit because I figured that Syrians, well, okay, that's the Lebanese, but I thought some Syrians may know French. Basically, she's from there. And it gives me a flashback of how those three would react to this because it's terrible. Like,
a rescue operation is continuing overnight.
I apologize. I just want to just share just some clips, right? I need to finish up my Turkish flag.
That is one of them. Millions of people are reeling across the region from the horrors they've witnessed.
I should be careful.
Yeah.
My wife is still in there. My wife is still in there. One should never give up on hope, but most probably she died.
The first 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit near the Turkish city of Gaziantep in the early hours of the morning. A second 7.5 quake then hit further north in the afternoon. Millions of people across Turkey, Syria, Lebanon, Cyprus, and Israel felt them.
So it literally has gone that far. I didn't knew that, honestly. I thought it's only around the northern region. This is not good.
Survivors are relying on emergency services to find them, but also on help from their neighbors, friends, and even strangers. This man tied a string to a water bottle and lowered it into the rubble for the survivors trapped beneath.
We have received several offers of international aid for our country. Offers of assistance from 45 countries, including NATO and the European Union.
Oh, and also, this is wonderful news I've been hearing on Reddit. I don't think I want to share more of this. It's a little, I think it's enough detail, right? Just want to give you just some examples, including the heartbreaking image on Reddit as well. It's awful. The thing is that I looked up on Reddit that Japan, they are coming in aid for Turkey, and I just want to say, my Japanese is not good, so bear with me. Basically, I just looked this up just now. Basically the little Japanese, hold on. Here we go. So the Japanese disaster team is arriving in Turkey, and I'm thinking that's how, like, a lot of, let me just read something very quick. I remember their professionalism after the 2011 Christchurch earthquake. Oh, that was in New Zealand. Still got my mother wasn't there during that time. If I remember correctly, they had to leave when the tsunami occurred in their home country. And if you actually don't remember, right, just to give you a little depth, in Japan, okay, I remember hearing this back when I was in high school as well. I just want to share this for my Turkey viewers because Turkey and Japan must have like a great, I guess you could say, sistership, because they both can relate to natural disasters. Is that they actually had an awful tsunami that actually happened, right? I think it happened around Hiroshima or somewhere in Japan. That I don't remember how many people died. It's a lot, I'm sure of it, right? To the point, basically, one of the cities got washed off. I don't want to remember that far back because these are a little bit hard to watch, right? And I remember that was supposed to be one of the worst years for Japan because they're known for getting earthquakes. And also, what's funny is that our neighbors next door in the west, our southern neighbors, California, they don't get earthquakes like this, but they do get earthquakes. And, of course, our country that borders us down south, Mexico, they also get earthquakes. So out here in Arizona, we're safe. We're kind of like the safeguard of basically SoCals and, of course, Mexicans that want to live here because, well, we only get natural disasters here. The only thing we get is the heat, right? Which basically I'm used to because, well, I don't like the cold. I apologize, I'm rambling here. But I just wanted to share this because, honestly, after remembering those girls that they worked at the 99 cent store, because there were a lot of migrants, right? People from different countries that work there. That's why I like going there, because it's nice to see that there are people from different cultures that want to live in my city, because we are really diverse. And yes, we do have a handful of Muslims that live here as well. And after hearing what's been going on in Sweden, I don't want to fucking hear it, because I know people don't like the Turks. This is not appropriate time right there. I mean, this is not the appropriate time right now, because Turkey, they literally lost over 6,000 people. In Syria, I'm guessing they lost 1,000 as well, because they almost have an 8.0 magnitude. I don't even know how heavy that is. I don't, because I never have encountered an earthquake, because here in Arizona, we don't get any of that here. I apologize, I'm salivating here. But I just wanted to actually design the Turkish flag because I wanted to actually show my support for the country, because it's awful what they're going through right now. It's bad enough what happened in Nepal. That's why I got the flag up there. If you want to look up that video about the Nepal plane crash, I definitely recommend. It's a little bit hard to watch. It's really graphic, if I can actually say so for myself. And 2023 is not, this is why I said it's meh, right? Or it would get worse. And I was unfortunately correct, because these horrible disasters is happening in other countries. It's ridiculous. And I just wanted to share my support for the Turks out there. I don't think I want to watch more news. I don't, because it's going to make me really more upset. Trust me. Look, with me being autistic, I show my emotions a little bit differently, right? So, and plus, I don't want to offend anyone if I have. And if you notice, I'm wearing red and my beanie's white that represent the flag. But I just wanted to, just get this off my system, because it's awful. Like, literally, I saw a video on Reddit okay, on the public freakout, that I forgot to mention that already. That I think it's supposed to be like an apartment building that basically collapsed. And I'm not sure if there were any people that, I'm sure there were probably people that were inside the building that probably died from that. Like literally, it was collapsed like you're playing Jenga. It's basically like that, and it's. I do want to share it. There's no bodies or anything. I just want to get people to death because people are probably thinking, oh, this isn't real. It is real, okay? It fucking is real. Excuse my language. And, you know, it's just that I'm getting tired of people having to say some fucking shit against, like, Muslims, for example, when clearly they're going through a lot right now. Sorry about that. Literally, this is why I'm tired of hearing this religious shit and whatever. I'm tired of it. I am. Like, this, it's not appropriate right now. It's not, okay? I probably won't find it on here. Hold on. I just wanted to share this because, well, people need to know the truth. Okay? I mean, you could look it up all about the Turkey earthquake on YouTube, but let me just scroll down if I actually can find it on here. Sorry about that. I know it's on here. Hold on. Okay, so I found it. I just noticed I got like 7 minutes left. So what you see here is building collapses in Turkey due to the earthquake, right? And this is supposed to be the building. Can you imagine that? Like literally you living in that building and it collapses on. I don't even know how that's like, right? Because all my life being born and raised in Arizona, right? In this desert, firebird soil, I don't know about these natural disasters because we never experienced it. No tornadoes either. Of course, no hurricanes, so I don't know how it's like. But just to give you more detail on in here, this is from yesterday, right? It says here that there was supposed to be a total of 1,700 deaths, and then it doubled. And next, you know, 16 hours ago was 4,500, right? And it just keeps going up. It's horrible. And I just wanted this assurance for all of the Turks that be watching this that, you know, you're getting support from me. Honestly, like, fuck with, no offense for you Swedish people out there that want to see something against the Turks. I've been catching up what's been going on. I know, but the Muslim immigration or some shit. Fuck off, right? No offense for your fucking dirty ass yellow sorry. Like, Deon. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I know, you're just being caring for the Turks right now. I don't want to hear any of this religious stuff right now, okay? I apologize for the Swedes, okay? You know, I just don't understand, I'm speaking Danish now, why this stuff has to keep happening throughout the globe. And let me just finish up the flag, because I want to hold it up as a thumbnail. Excuse me, I just burped. See, because I got this little piece here. There we go. That's the Turkish flag. Of course, I got no more pins, so I should hold this up. Hope you can actually see me. I know it's a little bit dark in my house. Okay, let me actually do this outside. I just want to just hold this, honestly. Like, you gotta remember, okay, not just in Turkey, but Syria as well. Okay, literally, I know people from those two countries because I already mentioned it earlier in the video. I know I don't have Deku on me, but you know what? He needs to rest. He's just lounging around. See, while it's so nice and warm out here, in Turkey, they're literally going to a lot at the moment. It's so nice and quiet and it's sunny. And I even looked up that one of the cities I cannot pronounce, they actually, what's worse, okay, for the earthquake is that they had snow. Imagine, they're freezing to death. Literally, when it's below 60, I would get frostbite. I cannot stand the cold. I can imagine being like around 30-degree temp when they're having like a few snow showers and they're probably trapped underground. They'll probably get hypothermia or they got no shelter to go. And there is another graphic video that I refuse to actually show. Is that there is a video of someone posted of the elderly from a retirement home, right? Or a nursing home. and I'm guessing a few other people that have disabilities that are actually out in the snow. Literally, they have no shelter. It's ridiculous. I see homeless people out here, okay? And trust me, it gets fucking cold at night. I can't imagine how it's like that out there with the snow. Okay, because yeah, it gets snow in Turkey. It's a huge country. It's one of the largest on earth, right? They're basically actually 3 times our state size. And our state is really big. Okay? We just don't have nowhere near as many people. It's awful. It really is. And I just wanted to share this for you Turks out there, okay? See, this is why I don't show much affection, or I don't. Trust me, okay? I am. I always want to go to Turkey. Plus, I love their flag, okay? I mean, I love the moon, and that represents it, because every night, whenever I see the moon, I just want to say this for anyone that's Muslim, okay? I always would see the moon that when I go to the store, like the Dollar Tree, or coming back home, if it's basically, it follows me home so that I can get back home safely. It's an Arizona folk tale that I made up, right? Because we're known for having coyotes out here. That's just something I just want to share. And plus, with our state flag, or city flag, I try to wake up trying to survive another morning, because I'm reborn another morning. I know that seems silly, but yeah, that's why we're called a phoenix. But yeah, I just wanted to share this for all the Turks out there. I might even put it next to my city flag. So I think I'm done. I'm not watching more news. I'm not. I'm done. This is why I fucking hate my mother sometimes. She didn't do anything wrong, because she always says that you gotta watch the news. They're like, Mom, no. You know why? Because this is what it does to me. Literally. It doesn't show you what happened last year. I mean, it's like, I'm not gonna be surprised in California, they'll probably get like a magnitude 6.6 or something, and it might hit like in the Los Angeles area, and there might be like 100 deaths. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I hope not. You know, the thing is that, like, it kind of reminds me what happened in South Korea on Halloween, that 150 people died. Well, that's different, but still though, right? And not to mention, meaning that South Korea woman that basically was holding up that microphone for people to actually, you know, even though that's unnecessary, but I know her pain, right? I had that on video, by the way. You know, she's something about, like, repent or something. I don't know. I can't stand people that do that. I don't know why we do that here in the States, but, you know, that's why I got that flag up there, right? So, I gotta leave. You know, I'll leave at 3. I'll be fine, because I need to charge up this phone, and it's 1 o'clock right now. It's 1 o'clock sharp, and I apologize. Hold on. The lighting's off. See, it does that. But, one channel, I just wanted this to shout out. I think I'm done. Look up the news. I am done. Sorry, my nose is running right now. I might share this on Instagram. This to show support, because I already did that for the Ukraine. I apologize, my nose is running. My fake book. Just channel, okay? His name is Barbie. His geography now. I love... What the hell? Okay. Sorry about that. My thing is a little bit glitched out. It won't let me scroll up. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, this channel is called Geography Now. He did an amazing video of Turkey. And I noticed that there were some new comments as well. I definitely recommend giving him a look, because he talks a lot about Turkey and whatnot. It's a long video. Half hour. Longer than mine. That's like 25 minutes, right? I just wanted to share this for all you Turks out there, and I just want to say Tasiska. I know I'm not saying it right. It means thank you, right? I tried to learn a little bit Turkish, but it's not an easy language. It's a unique language. It is. And I hope to Buddha that of Bangkok that the population of deaths would stop, like the rest of today. Literally, this is ridiculous. It is. And kind of to show you one more thing. Okay, they did have some snow, but this is how cold one of the Turkish cities are at the moment. Literally in the low 30s. Okay, like that is dangerously cold, even for us, right? Because it did have snow the other day, Now I was looking this up because, well, that's one of the cities have been affected in Turkey. It's a large-ass city. Pardon my language. It's a large city because it has over 1.7 million people, right? And I just wanted to share this because it is literally located above Syria. Around this region has been affected. So I just wanted to share this for all you Turks and for anyone